Hello, my name is Kweku Darfoor. I'm a personal injury attorney based out of Fort Lauderdale of the Darfoor Law Firm. We work statewide, personal injury and wrongful death, and our main office is located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So we're listening to this Master P interview that he did, and I just wanted to kind of just give my take on it and just add my 2 cents, I guess you could say, about this video here. You know, this was in the beginning of Master P's career, so at the time, he didn't have obviously as much money as he had now, but Master P, there's some nuggets in this video that I want to point out to you. First of all, money, even though he didn't have a bunch of money then, he still knew that he had to invest in himself and it would cost something. So he went to Michael Jackson's lawyer, and his lawyer said, before I can even talk to you, just for you to sit down with me is going to cost you $25,000. Well, Master P says, well, this person is the lawyer advising the entertainer, the musician that has the biggest record deal right now, which he said he has 22% of the record that sales Michael Jackson was getting. So if he's advising him right now, and I know I want to be up there, I need to pay him. So he found this, the $25,000 wasn't an issue. He found that $25,000 and gave it to him. And the simple piece of advice that he got in that meeting was that if you're going to get any more money or better deal than Michael at the time, you're going to have to get a distribution deal. That's what the lawyer told him. And in order for you to get that distribution deal, you're going to have to put up your own marketing money, which is also going to cost you between $200,000 to $300,000. So that lawyer gave him the game. And he said, as you heard, from then on out, he knew what he had to do. He knew that if you weren't coming and talking about distribution deal, then what was the point of sitting down with him? It was wasting his time. So he was only shopping at places that could potentially give him that, or getting leads that could potentially lead him to a distribution deal. So that $25,000 spent made him a lot of money in return. As we all know the story now, Master P was one of the first independent rap artists and one of the, I guess, best selling and one of the biggest. And that was, you know, their way to obtain that wealth. It was independent, going independent and getting distribution deal and doing their own marketing. And getting that kind of deal was because he invested that initial $25,000 to Michael Jackson's lawyer, sat down with him, and he gave him the nuggets. I say all that to say this: don't skimp when it comes to hiring your attorney. Don't skip when it comes on paying for professional advice and professional services. Whether that's your lawyer, whether that's your accountant, whether that's your whatever professional advice you need in your business to launch, invest that bread, because that's probably going to be one of the best investments that you do make. And if you don't, well, time will tell, but I've seen one too many times that small investment that could have been made in the beginning that wasn't, ended up being a much more expensive problem later on down the line.